Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, hi, hello, and thank you for joining me for the final day of this week where I posted every single day. I did consider trolling a little bit and posting like a community tab post saying, oh my god, I can't come through with the final day, but I'll give you a 4-hour video on Monday. But then I said, Zach, chill. No, because I really wanted to do this just for myself. I was just looking to be a little bit more motivated, see if I could do it. Again, I can't promise this is going to be like any kind of like schedule forever. I just wanted to try it out this week and see how I could motivate myself by letting you all know that this is what I was going to do so I could get a video out for you every day. So thank you so much for joining along. If you haven't checked out all of the videos from this week, click on my channel and go look, you might have missed something. And I'll leave a few of them linked down below in the description. In the description box? Sure, the description box, a pinned comment, somewhere it will be linked down below for you to go check those videos out. Today, we are going to be checking in on our girl, Tammy Slaton from TLC's critically acclaimed reality television show, The 1,000 Pound Sisters. As you know, during the seasons when they're airing on TLC, I usually do a little recap of those videos. I also have a whole playlist of all of the Slaton sister content that I've ever done from even way before they were ever on TLC up until present day. And I've been covering her, and honestly, the past few months have just been a little bit of a wild ride. She has been up to all kinds of things, and she has talked about, well, what has she all talked about? We've talked about her potentially scamming her fans. We've talked about her maybe being engaged, maybe being pregnant. We covered when she burned Jerry's clothes in a video that I don't think she was supposed to post to her channel, but she did. And y'all, she's just up to a lot. Now, before we get into what we're going to discuss today, as we normally do, we love to check in with our leading 1,000 Pound Sisters dog correspondent, Judy Lou Who, to see what's on her mind. So Judy, what's up, girl?
It's been a long week of my dad making these goofy videos. I need a raise.
Okay, thank you so much, Judy, for contributing today. So, if y'all don't keep up with Tammy on all of her social media, it's kind of hard to do. She's kind of all over the place. She posts like 1,200 TikToks a day. I could understand if you can't keep up with it, because honestly, I barely can either. Honestly, my For You page on TikTok is a lot of Tammy, and a lot of people that TikTok is like, oh, you like Tammy Slaton? Well, you're gonna love these people. And I'm just like, what? How did my For You page turn into this? It's hard to keep up with her, but I thought I would just highlight some things that are going on, because if her social media is any indication of what we're gonna get from a season 3 of the 1,000 Pound Sisters, y'all, we are in for a wild ride, a bumpy ride, and I can't wait for season 3. One of the first things I want to show you is this tweet from Michael B. Petty, where he is showing how she was literally taking a vape at one moment on her Snapchat, and in the next moment on her Snapchat, she's showing that she's using this little oxygen boost, little moment situation type of deal. And honestly, live your life, I guess, but I know I say live your life a lot, but it's truly I don't know what living your life is gonna look like if you are switching off from the vape to the oxygen boost. And I think a lot of people have had concerns over her smoking and things like that on her social media, because y'all probably know at this point that she's literally always on oxygen. She's always got the tubes in her nose. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's probably some people that are legitimately concerned about girl, what are you putting into your lungs when you're on all these liters of oxygen? I think that might be a fair thing to ask. So I hope she's doing okay, because she does post a lot of content like that all the time. The other thing I wanted to note is that she, in a couple TikToks, has been with these men that I don't even know. I don't know what the context for them being there is, what they're doing, why she's with them, who they are. She hasn't really provided any of that. They seem to be in her home. That's what I'm guessing. They could be somewhere else, but it seems like they came to her. The first TikTok is of her trying this like viral TikTok trend of eating watermelon and mustard, which personally I hate both watermelon and mustard. Don't at me, don't come for me. So that combination just sounds real gross to me personally. But here's that TikTok.
I pay my belly pay.
Hey! Yeah, you already know, motherfuckers.
So, are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing? We finna do the watermelon mustard challenge. These my full ass family.
Gang, man. You already know the name. You hardly right to your AKA. Is it still recording?
Is it still recording? Why am I accent? Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
2 cheers.
Cheers. Oh, when you...
And then the other TikTok is of her taking shots of what I think is rum chata, which is like good, but okay. But it's her taking rum chata shots with these guys.
Take a shot and make a TikTok, bitch. Take a shot and make a TikTok, bitch. Take a shot and make a TikTok, bitch. Make a TikTok, bitch. Make a TikTok, bitch. Take a shot and make a TikTok, bitch.
So I don't know who they are. I truly don't. I don't know where they came from. When I saw this on my timeline, I was like, Tammy, what are we doing? How have all these men come into your life all of a sudden? I really hope that they're not just like clout chasing or like trying to get on TV or whatever it might be. And I hope that they have Miss Tammy's best interests in mind, honestly, truly. And speaking of other men, I had been planning to do this video all along, and last night I was laying in bed doing my like nightly scroll of social media, and I saw on her Instagram story that she posted these photos and called this guy her man. She called this guy her man. And I was like, oh my God, your man? Now I did click on the video or on his Instagram profile because she tagged him, and I'm like, okay, this guy doesn't necessarily look like somebody who might be interested in Tammy or women in general, but I'm not trying to put him in a box, so maybe he is her man. And then this morning, she cleared everything up with another Instagram post where she's just like, hey, when I said that he was my man, what I meant was like, he's my homie, like we're besties. He's my bestie and a Tessie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and by Tessie, I mean they're in a van. They're in like the backseat of a van. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so they're just friends. They're just friends. For all of you who thought it was something else, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. Y'all are mixed up, messed up. It is what it is. So I will say, I think it's like interesting that so many new people are coming into her life. Again, I really hope that they're not just like clout chasing and trying to take advantage of her. Listen, clout chase all you want, I guess, but I just hope that they're treating Tammy okay is all I'm saying. Like, I feel like she is a little bit susceptible to people just wanting to be her friend and things like that. I mean, she's talked a lot on the show about how, like, you know, she struggled growing up. Not a lot of people liked her, this, that, the other. And so I hope that, like, they're being genuine in their friendship. And I guess, like, unless something happens, I'm going to believe that they are. But then we also, I mean, if you think back to, like, the whole, like, merch scandal that happened, a lot of that was like Tammy putting her faith and trust into like these rando people on the internet to do her merch for her, and then that blew up. So when I say I hope that they have her best interests in mind and that they're not just clout chasing. What I mean is like things like that have happened to Tammy, and I just don't know that she like fully vets all of these people that come into her life. Now, speaking of men, her man, y'all might remember I talked in a couple different videos about the BBW King from TikTok. He also has an Instagram, and it seemed like this man was in her life. I mean, we even speculated because she posted like emojis of rings and things like that they might be engaged. And I've been kind of wondering like where he is, what's going on. And one of you sent me a DM on Instagram with this particular TikTok.
Yak don't pull me. Come get your bitch, she on me. She clapping her ass, applaud me. I swear I'm a son of a bitch for the sun on my wrist. Good morning.
So she's duetting this woman. It seems like she might be interested in this woman. She's trying to get this woman's attention. And it's very like, you know, it's very, very much like clear that Tammy is interested in this woman that she's duetting this TikTok with. Well, the person who sent me that video also sent me this screenshot of the comments where one person says, Tammy, I thought you were dating that other guy, not Jerry, the one after Jerry. And then Tammy replied saying, I'm so single. So is she already done with the BBW King? Has he already moved on? You know, that's interesting and good to know because literally, I think it was like this week, last week, sometime recently, because I took a screen recording of the Insta story. The BBW King posted this Insta story. So he's out here saying, I don't do rings, but I got this fancy watch for somebody, and making it sound like he's getting ready to propose to somebody. Is that somebody not Tammy? Because just a few months ago, you were all up with Tammy. You were all up with Tammy. So now there's somebody else, there's somebody new in your life that you're trying to romance. I have a lot of questions. I honestly, I truly have a lot of questions. And again, this comes back to like a lot of people originally thought that the BBW King was maybe, you know, trying to take advantage of Tammy, that the BBW King was looking for clout, just wanted to be on TLC, which like people speculated that about Jerry as well. And I don't know about all of that, but it does seem like he was there for a short amount of time, and now it seems like he's moved on, and he's no longer with Tammy. Tammy's out here saying she's single. I don't know. It's something about it's not sitting right with me, personally, truly. Something about it is just not sitting right with me. And I hope that Tammy is doing okay, that she's made it through all of this, that she is feeling good about herself. And I also hope that none of this is like detracting from just like her general progress, because we know, I mean, we watched the show. I think it's clear that Jerry was not, I don't know if he was slowing down her progress, but he certainly wasn't helping, right? He certainly wasn't helping her progress. I mean, it's hard to say if he was like intentionally making it worse, but he wasn't doing much to help. And I have a feeling like literally somebody who's called the BBW King, he probably also wasn't really truly helping all that much. Let's be very serious right now. So I just hope Tammy's okay. And I also do want to say like Tammy also deserves love and to be appreciated and cared for. I mean, I know that lots of people feel very strongly about how she acts on the show. And I hear that, I feel that, but I also really believe that everybody deserves love. So I hope that someday Tammy can find that, but it seems like right now, y'all, she's single, despite her putting out all of these posts where she's with men and things like that. Like, it seems like she's single. Anyways, that's all I have time for today. Well, I actually have more time, but that's all I have. That's just like all the information I have for you today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the week of me posting every single day. Let me know your thoughts down below about Miss Tammy and the new season. I really can't wait, but we really aren't gonna get any new episodes until like December or January, so y'all are gonna have to also be patient. But let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear them. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video here on my channel. Also, make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share. Share this with all your favorite friends who watch 1,000 Pound Sisters. And follow me on all of my social media. I had so much fun with you all today. I hope you did too. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!